adjustments, welded tow hooks, sights for the driver and the assistant driver. Assistant driver has a port for his machine gun. Fortunately, the only option is MG or a tiny Browning, which doesn't really fit with the curve hull very well. Spares, sandbags on top of this piece of plank. They remove the sandbags because it's just blocking the MG. The crew hatches with some protective bullet plates. Their shovels, axes, and I think that's a chisel, I'm not sure. Uh, don't know what this is called, but it's like it holds the gun in place to reduce the risk of breakdown. Now for the actual gun itself, it's recoiled with I don't even really know what it's called, but like helps with the recoil or something. Yeah, I used the T34 manlet for the base, the gunner sight on the right. You have the assistant loader's um, machine gun port on the left. This part, this curved part, looks like skis. It's the tow hook that usually you find on the back of interwar tanks. The trench tail, that's what it's called. I just turn it around and rotate it so it's facing this way, and it makes a pretty good shield visually. They also added two plates on the side of the manlet and then one on top for better um words perspective, I guess. You have the primary vent for getting rid of gases. You have ports for both the loaders to get rid of empty shells. You have the commander cupola, which is from the version I'm using is from the Matilda, because these things are really hard to just do on your own. For the external MG, I use the Russian one. Yeah. Two spare wheels on the side. It's literally the only place they'll fit where there's still room. Um, then we have these funky little things. I don't have a name for them yet, but they're like external armor pieces. They're three logs and tow cables holding the logs in place. The idea for placing the logs here is it's a convenient storage spot, but also if a shell manages to get underneath this piece, it won't blow the entire thing off all at once. It'll bend it to all hell, but it will remain more or less intact ish. Not really. Um, Fenders. I love the way the Cromwell fenders and pieces fit together. I just also added the Churchill V2 5 6 Churchill Mark 7 fenders as well to cover up the empty space. Yeah. Wheels are diameter 1, width of 0.2. Yeah. Using the Sherman tracks because yeah, that's what I like. Sherman Sprocket because that's the name of the game. More Cromwell fenders. This one has two giant chests on it. Then we have camouflage tarp and four bedrolls and more spare tracks. More welded tow hooks with our external backlights. Um, oh, that's what I forgot. Yay! place that here on the sides. Boom-ish. There we go. We have lights on the front. I also forgot to put smokes. Every time. Bloody time. It's my satisfaction. Oh yes, I should also have a place for coolant. Anyways, on the back we have our other tools and fire extinguisher. We have our vent. We have a large high grain wire radio, two smaller medium ones. We have the exhaust all the way back here. It's just barely missing the tracks because it's curved. It's fine. Yeah. I have our symbols up here, a American star and then a sprocket symbol. We have the Polish Air Force symbol and a Polish Air Force symbol. And then there's the crew hatches for the turret. Internals is always a mess because nothing likes to fit properly. So I put the fuel tanks inside instead of underneath the spinny thing. The engine is a 18 cylinders. Here's a 6 and 3. And the lower part has all the ammo. We have the gunner here on the right. We have the assistant loader on the left. The commander behind the assistant loader and the main loader behind the gunner. Yes, things are clipping through because it's just a really big pain to model all this. Um, 0.9, 1.5. Yep, I like having like a 1 second to get to full speed. And the max speed. So 65. I mean, yeah, that'll work. Editing things on the fly is absolutely cannot turn to the side at all. However, it is pretty good elevation and some depression. Though realistically, that's clipping through as well. I don't really care to fix that. Yeah. Overall, this is a I believe it's like 1 ton more than the King Tiger does. It's a mid-war tank. It is for a custom-made faction of mine that I've been working on for a while. It's just a lot of the details haven't been fleshed out, let's be honest. Yeah, and see it in action. Again, it's 90 times 650. So it will easily penetrate its 90 millimeter front pole, which is a little bit more than what tanks had at the time for mid-war. Nope, I broke that guy's turret as well. I don't know what tank it is. For this thing's massive size, it looks like we're getting about 25 kilometers per hour on flat. Goes down when turning or over certain kinds of terrain. So 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Yeah. You can see exhaust coming out from underneath the fender. Yeah. The engine was stolen just then, so it's pretty rough for it. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I have to go close off. Right. Driving tanks with ballistic holes is annoying. Hey, Kurtz isn't anything. Seriously, driving. Would not want to be anything just then. Yeah, but the point being is if you were going to penetrate this tank, you are going to hit it from the back. Most cannons in the mid-bore are just not going to be up to it. Or better yet, shell a smoking HE so it's immobilized, just let the airplanes finish it off. Of course, it's not going to be the allies with the airplanes that are trying to destroy this, because this guy is on the, this is faction lore-wise, these are the Scandinavian guys in America, because it's a what-if scenario of the Vikings settled America. Yeah, about 15 kilometers per hour and uneasy terrain. I wouldn't say rough just yet. Not the fastest, but like, you'll do.